Well, it's like I always say, Your Majesty. Children got to be free to lead their own lives.
You always say that?
Don't look at me.
Oh. Then I guess there's just one problem left.
And what's that, Your Majesty?
How much I'm going to miss her.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. So, on behalf of the staff and management here at Woodhill Hall and the Northumbrian Registration Service, I'd like to welcome you here for the marriage of Johnny and Lauren. So, marriage is a commitment. It's the best that two people can find and bring out in one another. It offers opportunities for sharing and growth that no other relationship can equal. It is a physical and an emotional joining that is promised for a lifetime. So when two people pledge their love and care for each other in marriage, they create a spirit unique unto themselves, which binds them closer than any spoken or written words. Marriage is a promise, potential made in the hearts of two people who love each other, and it takes a lifetime to fulfill. Are you Johnny Lewis Nipper, free lawfully to marry Lauren Timmins?
I am.
Are you Lauren Timmins, free lawfully to marry Johnny Lewis Nipper?
I am.
So the purpose of marriage is that you may always love, care for and support one another through all of the joys and the sorrows of life, and that love may be fulfilled in a relationship of permanent and continuing commitment. I am quite sure that everybody sat here today trusts these things come true for you both. So Johnny and Lauren wish to marry each other, for in each other's company they have found fulfillment and love. They've drawn closer to one another and now wish to affirm that relationship by offering each other the security that comes from legally binding vows sincerely made and faithfully kept. And by taking these vows, you are undertaking a commitment to cherish and support each other faithfully throughout your lives together. Do you, Johnny, take Lauren here present to be your lawful wedded wife, to be loving, loyal and faithful to her for the rest of your lives together?
I do.
Do you, Lauren, take Johnny here present to be your lawful wedded husband, to be loving, loyal and faithful to him for the rest of your lives together?
I do.
I, Johnny Lewis Nipper, take you, Lauren Timmins, to be my wedded wife.
I, Lauren Timmins, take you, Johnny Lewis Nipper, to be my wedded husband.
I promise to love you unconditionally, to care for you and support you, and to always be your best friend.
I promise to respect and support you, to be patient, loving and always be in your corner. I promise to always forgive and never to keep score.
I give you this ring as a symbol of our marriage and as a lasting reminder of the vows we've made to this day.
So these are the hands of your best friend, young and strong and full of love for you, that are holding yours on your wedding day, as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow and forever. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as together you both build your future. These are the hands that will hold you when fear or grief temporarily comes to you. These are the hands that will countless times wipe the tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow, and today, tears of joy. And lastly, these are the hands that even when wrinkled and aged, will still be reaching for yours and still give you the same unspoken tenderness with just a touch. So Johnny and Lauren, every day you live, remember the promises that you've made to each other today. Continue to live your lives as best friends and strive to fulfill each other's happiness. Be each other's strength and weakness, share your feelings and value each other's beliefs, and be the most important person in one another's lives. Today's the day that you'll always remember. It's the greatest in anyone's life. You've started off the day just two people in love, and you've ended it as husband and wife. So live happy forever as lovers and friends. It's the dawn of a new life for you both, as you stand there together with love in your eyes from the moment you whisper, I do. And with luck, all of your hopes and your dreams can be real. May success find its way to your hearts. Tomorrow can bring you the greatest of joys, but today is the day that it all starts. You've both now made the declarations required by law, and it therefore gives me the greatest of pleasures to say you are now united as husband and wife, and you, sir, may kiss your beautiful bride.
Welcome you all for being here, celebrating this very special day for Lauren and Johnny. Just a little introduction for myself, because there's a lot of new faces and you don't know who I am. I'm obviously the father of the bride, beautiful Lauren. My name's Darren. I've been married for 33 years to my beautiful wife Tracy. Can I just say, first of all, the bride, beautiful, stunning. obviously got your looks from me rather than your mum. Hey, drinking from 7 o'clock in the morning is neither the man, the beast for me, I tell you. So just a little bit about Johnny. Obviously, first met him about 6 years ago now. First impressions, very quiet, very polite. How things had changed. But obviously we started seeing more of Johnny when the two of them decided to buy a house about 4 years ago. Obviously he's very considerate, he's very kind and thoughtful. He's patient and even easygoing. The main thing for me is it's been quite obvious that he's become Lauren's rock. Yeah? Somebody who you can rely on. Yeah. 3-4 years ago now, he texted us through the night to ask for Lauren's blessing. So anyway, I look at this a little bit differently. I consider it more like gaining a son rather than losing a daughter. Yeah. Welcome to our family, Johnny. Okay. Anyway, Lauren. Born on Christmas Day 1994, Christmas baby. The early years for Lauren were spent watching Barney the dinosaur, but our all-time favourite was Ariel the Little Mermaid. Yeah, that's all I heard on the telly when I used to come in from work, either Barney or Ariel the Little Mermaid. All she ever wanted to be was a mermaid. She even told her mum, Tracy, that she was quite prepared to give up her legs. As long as she could have them back when she wanted, so she could come and visit her when she wanted. Yeah? So growing up, she was always a happy little soul, funny but cheeky at the same time. And we know that you've worked very hard to get where you are today. We're all very proud of you and the woman that you've become, and very honoured to call you our daughter. So the last thing is, if you could just raise your glass, please, for a toast to the bride and groom, Mr. and Mrs. Nipper. Wish you love, health, and forever happiness.
Hello, everyone. Me and the wife. Hey! That's going to take some getting used to. We'd like to thank you all for being here. Wow, I'm really struggling already. Can I start by saying how beautiful Lauren looks? For anybody that's planning a wedding, there's a lot of blood, sweat, and tears that goes into the planning of it. So is Lauren's tell us. On that note, Lauren hasn't actually pre-read this speech, so Lauren, no takesies backsies. What I found is a groom usually talks about how he met his wife, but for the sake of this story, I'm just going to say that we're introduced as friends. For those that don't know, please don't ask. So I'd just like to say a few thanks to a few people that have helped make today what it is. So to Tracy and Darren, thank you for allowing me to marry my best friend. Mum and Dad, I wouldn't be here today without both of you. You've both taken Lauren in with open arms and have made her feel part of the family. You've given me so much love and guidance over the years, and I'm so glad that you now give that to her. Love yous. I want to say thank you to Lauren's grandparents for treating me like their own. I've grown up without grandparents, so it actually really means a lot growing up with somebody that I can consider my grandparents now, especially. So Lauren, you came into my life 6 years ago, and today you've made me the happiest man on earth. Just looking at you now, I can't believe how lucky I am. From our first date where you showed me your coin collection, I knew you were the one for me. But despite your strange collection habits, we've come so far from that first date. We've moved in together, and you've turned the house into a home where I feel it's our own little world. From one hungover conversation, you've just introduced me to the best little boy. That's Teddy, by the way. He brings so much love and joy into our lives. Despite your first answer being, "Are you effing joking?" you finally said yes to the question that brought us all here today. Lauren, I will be eternally grateful for everything you do, and I love you so much.